if you have a deal that's in progress, I want you to take your emotion out of it. And if it was something where you needed them to sign the listing agreement, I'm giving you permission to, as much as you want to push this. And by the way, I shock myself on this one. I went into the office, nobody was in there. I closed 4 deals on a Sunday, okay? And am I saying call at dinner time on Thanksgiving? No, but you can still call people and go, hey, Matt, it's Russell Dunn, calling to see if it makes sense to get that listing agreement in place, right? Or better yet, attach the outcome to it. Hey, Matt, it's Russell Dunn, calling to see if it makes sense to get the listing agreement in place so we can start showing the house immediately after the holiday here. I'm on my mobile, 720-660-3202. Nobody's going to be offended by that. Nobody's going to be like, gosh darn it, Susie, we were going to list our house with that Russell guy, but he's such a hard worker. He called me the day before Thanksgiving. I don't want somebody like that representing my house. We do that, we're going to end up getting offers for a lot more than we want. And what the hell are we going to do with that money? I'm going to buy lotto tickets and swords and probably cut my head off, right? Be skillful, be successful. Now, if you don't have people in your pipeline and you're like, well, prospecting is a little weird the Wednesday before the holiday. You want to back off of that? It's your choice. You're not going to get in trouble by prospecting. But what you could do is something we talked about on live a month and a half ago. Just let them know you're out there. Instead of saying happy Thanksgiving, hey Matt, Russell Dunn, hey, just wanted to take a moment, let you know I'm out here. If you need real estate in Santa Barbara, I'm kind of the leading person. I know everything that's going on. You ever need anything or just pricing or want to know what your home's worth or has a friend that needs information, just wanted to let you know I'm out here. I'm on my mobile, 720-660-3202. Now look at that one again. Okay, again, nobody's going to be like, man, I was thinking about listing my house, but there's no way I'm going to go with that guy. He was hard working the day before Thanksgiving. Again, swords, lotto tickets. I'm going to be swimming in money. I don't want that. I want to get paid as least as possible for my house, right? Somebody's going to remember that and be like, man, that person's on it, right? Stay on point. And just one last point there, Russell. Staying active in your sales career is a lot like staying active with your health. And the minute, I have plenty of friends that are professional athletes. I am not one, okay? Every single professional athlete is training at 5 o'clock in the morning, whether it's whatever holiday or not, right? Because they're staying in the rhythm. It's not just as much about getting that workout, it's about staying in rhythm. And when you stay in rhythm and you keep doing things, so this is why I recommend in the portal at eastonuniversity.com is even if you're on vacation, am I telling you to ruin your vacation by working the entire vacation? No. But you can walk down to the beach and make a couple follow-up calls, right? You have to be mature about it. But what I would do, Russell, is if you have deals that are actively in the pipeline and it's in a reasonable time frame, just call them and say, does it make sense to blank? So you can blank. And if you want to if you don't have any of that going on or all of that's pushed till after the holidays, make 20 calls and just let people know, hey, just want to let you know I'm out here. But what I would leave off is the happy Thanksgiving, happy New Year, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, whatever it is, Easter Sunday. It's just fluff, right? And we do too much of that. Marketing companies do way too much of that. Like, I want to know how your product can help me. I want it to be fast. I want to be secure. I want to know what you're all about. I want to know what you want from me from this call. And I know that sounds harsh, but they know they're not friends with you. Our prospects are not friends with us, okay? So this got way off track back in the 1950s when people would send out holiday cards. It's a great thing. It's a nice thing to do. But we don't need to be sending out text after text after text and not have a business reason to it. If you're going to make that effort, have a point to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure.